Did you know? A single bad habit can ruin your transmission and cost you thousands in repairs. In this video, we'll break down things you shouldn't do in an automatic transmission car, common mistakes that could be silently damaging your vehicle. If you're guilty of any of these, it's time to stop before it's too late. So let's get into it. One of the worst things you can do is shift into park while your car is still moving. Inside your transmission, there's a small locking mechanism called the parking pole, a tiny but crucial component that keeps your car from rolling when in park. But here's the problem. If you shift into park before coming to a complete stop, you're slamming that small metal pin against a rotating gear dot. Do this enough times and bam! Your parking pole breaks and your car might start rolling away even in park. Pro tip, always stop completely before shifting into park. And if you're on a slope, engage the handbrake first, then shift into park to relieve stress on the transmission. Ever been in a rush and quickly switched from drive to reverse or vice versa without stopping? Stop doing that right now. Here's why. When you shift from D to R while the car is still moving, you're forcing your transmission's clutch packs to absorb all that energy. Instead of your brakes slowing the car, your transmission is taking the hit. That means excessive wear, overheating, and in some cases, complete transmission failure. Pro tip, always bring your car to a full stop before changing directions. Your transmission is not a brake. Some people think putting their car in neutral at a stoplight saves fuel and reduces strain on the transmission. But modern cars don't work that way. Here's the truth. Shifting into neutral constantly does more harm than good. It wears out your transmission linkages and shift solenoids. Plus, if you need to move quickly, like to avoid another car, you'll waste precious seconds shifting back into drive. Pro tip, just keep your foot on the brake while in drive at stoplights. Your car is designed to idle efficiently in drive without extra wear. This is a transmission killer. If you rev your engine in neutral and then suddenly shift into drive, you're basically shock-loading your transmission. The torque converter, clutch packs and internal gears take all that force at once, causing extreme stress and long-term damage. Do this enough times and you'll be looking at a total transmission replacement, and trust me, that's not cheap. Pro tip, if you need quick acceleration, use the throttle smoothly in drive, never neutral drop. Many automatic cars have L, low, or numbered gear selections like 2 and 1. These gears have a purpose, but they're not meant for everyday driving. Their job is to help you drive in extreme conditions, like descending a steep hill or navigating deep snow. Using them incorrectly leads to unnecessary strain, higher fuel consumption, and overheating your transmission fluid. Pro tip, let your transmission do its job. Only use low gears when absolutely necessary. Your transmission is one of the most complex and expensive components in your car, and it relies on transmission fluid to stay cool and lubricated. Over time, this fluid breaks down and becomes contaminated, leading to overheating, poor shifting, and eventual failure. Pro tip, check your transmission fluid regularly. If it's dark, burnt smelling, or gritty, it's time for a change. Most manufacturers recommend replacing it every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. So, there you have it. These are the biggest mistakes that can destroy your automatic transmission. By avoiding them, you'll extend your car's lifespan and save yourself thousands in repair costs. Found this helpful? Hit that like button. Share this with your fellow drivers and subscribe for more expert car advice. Have questions?